And I'm just going to approach him directly in this case. And I'm going to say, look, buddy, I took it easy on you because I didn't want to scare my lady friend. But I need you to tell me what we're looking for. We're looking for this man, dang Rusty, and I know you know him.
He looks up from the data pad and he goes, sorry, what? I didn't catch that.
Listen, I know you're yanking my chain.
I was checking the audio on the stream real quick. Sorry, what was it? What were you saying? I live stream every time I'm in a bar here. I try to make a little extra money. I'm almost up to $30 a month.
Quit messing with me, okay? I'm gonna lay down the law unless you tell me what I'm looking for.
Look, I'm not impressed by all this buff musculature that you've got going on here. You know, I told your girl to piss off because she was asking a bunch of questions about an old client, and I got loyalty to people like that. And all this fake muscle that I bet if somebody so much as, like, kissed you right on the pecs would just make them deflate. If I was just touch them with my fingers, I bet that they would just, like, completely collapse. I bet if I bit your neck a little bit,
I'm gonna
like,
grab
softly,
him. I want to grab him by the throat with my robot arm, open my cyber eye, and train a laser on his forehead. And tell him he's got 3 fucking seconds to tell me where dang Rusty is.
Oh, give me an intimidation roll at +2. All right, let me just roll a couple dice if that's okay. Using your phone because mine's broken. If that's okay, Daisy Chain.
Intimidation and
Intimidation plus Intimidation plus what is it? Presence. +2 because you're being a nuisance. Now this of course is a New York City bartender. So
I got 3 hits on that.
Okay, I got 2. So his eyes go from like at the grab of his neck from a oh yeah to the eye opening up to going okay to the laser on him going like ooh, I don't know if I like where this one's going. And he starts sweating a little bit and he's looking up at you as you're like dragged across the bar. All the people in the corner, they turn, they look at you for a second, and then they go back to their drinks. And he kind of like cowers under you and goes, okay, but why you gotta know where dang Rusty is? He's just a good guy who's just like a good client. He comes in from time to time, and I figure people like you with your big muscles and people like her with her cute face, you guys are up to no good.
I understand that
which
you're
is why I'm just thinking, like, I bet.
Don't be discriminatory. I'm an excellent lawyer, despite the muscles, and I have no ill will towards dang Rusty. Now, I think you're gonna cooperate unless you want to end up on my next live stream. So why don't you tell me what we're looking for?
Wait, you live stream? Wait, you live stream too?
I live stream twerps like you getting dragged across the bar. Sound good?
Oh man, that one. Give me another intimidation. Give me a +4 this time.
Wow.
Because you got him interested, like, oh, maybe we could be friends, and it was like, oh no, this is the opposite of what friends do.
5 hits.
Friends bring other friends to bars to have a nice drink, not drag them across the bar.
Drag them.
It's like
It's a
how many
S&M
successes did you
stuff.
get?
I got 5.
I'm gonna give him some negatives this time. I actually wrote negatives. I got a 4, so he swallows again, cowers about the same amount, and he goes, drag me across the bar online or like normal style?
I mean, online and in a subjugating style. Do you get my drift?
Yes, yeah. Oh, I get your drift. Papa needs those $30. Okay, look, I don't know where he's living these days. He just pops in from time to time, doing his trademark voice. He comes in and asks for his drink. I can hear it in my voice right now. Oh, what does it sound like?
Oh, there. Why don't you give me a shot of brown and a frosty middle-sized boy?
Oh, a Boilermaker, of course, dang Rusty. Your trademark drink you made up that maybe existed one day but doesn't any longer. And then his eyes fade back as Lance resumes the place in the side corner of the screen. And he goes, he comes in from time to time. If you were to sit in the back and stake it out and, you know, buy him a Boilermaker or two, I'm sure he'd be copacetic. But other than that, he used to live right around the corner. I don't know the address, but I don't know where he's living now.
I don't have all day to sit around waiting at this damn bar for him to show up. We're gonna need something better than that. He must talk to you. I think you're holding out on me.
All right, give me one more intimidation check.
Without the bonuses?
Keep the +2. Okay, so as you say it this
Todd
time,
shat his pants.
whether it's Botox or something else, one of your lips deflates just like a little bit. You're gonna have to like pop it up later, and he looks at you and he goes, I knew it. Those muscles are fake. He shoves your hand away from him and goes, I'm not attracted to you anymore. And he says, I'm going back to doing my things. He goes, and if you so much as are here when dang Rusty comes through, I bet you could talk to him if you ordered him a couple Boilermakers.
All right. Well, my lips are meant to do that. It's an intentional feature.
He picks up a bullhorn and goes, hey, everybody. I just want you all to know that this guy over here is artificially hot. These are all fake, and he doesn't have real muscles. Can I get a perception test at -4 from you, Daisy Chain?
No hits.
No hits, so you didn't hear that at all.
And I am wearing my lenses. Actually,
All right, so-
I can see just fine.
Oh. IRL.
So I look to her, and she is
She says,
looking
what
away
are you looking off in
aimlessly.
the distance?
The middle distance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him one of these and say,
Just beaming.
"We're enemies still, and I'm coming for you."
I don't think that's hot either.
I don't think coming for anyone is hot.
I don't think coming is hot at all.
At this point, I wander into the bar, having finished my duties, and I look at the bartender and Todd.
So Todd is coming out. You pass Daisy Chain on the way in. Are you carrying the dog?
Yeah, I mean, Daisy I tried to talk to Daisy, but she was just sort of staring off into the middle distance.
So you're wandering in,
I wander in, and I see...
and you're carrying Tangerine with you.
Yeah, I put it in my pocket.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Normally, it's where you put your grenades.
yeah.
Right.
But I put my grenades just more to the side, so
Got
it's
it.
sort of on top of the
You're
grenades.
coming up to me at the bar.
I just see you guys talking, so it seems like fun.
If I'm seeing him come up, I'm gonna say, "Hey, it's not just me either. This fucking put you down too."
What?
He looks you
How you
up
doing,
and down. And
mister?
goes, hey, buddy, you all natural or
Huh?
are you all natural or
Oh yeah, do you want to feel him?
He goes, oh. Tusco, you weren't ready for this. He turns around. He wipes his face a little bit with the turns around and goes. Give me 1 second. He turns around and goes. Why, yes. I'd love to touch him if you wouldn't mind coming over here. Now, why don't yeah, I sit on the other side of the bar so far. Why don't you come around? Wow, you are a tall drink of water.
Oh yeah.
Big day for this bartender.
Oh,
I
yeah.
come around to the other side of the bar, and
That
I
isn't what I meant. I mean he's gonna beat you up.
put my leg up on top of the bar and flex my calf.
He looks at the
Ooh,
calf and
yeah.
says, looks like it's been a long time since a couple fingers got in between those muscles over there. Would you mind if I slick the sweat off?
Oh, help yourself.
Uh,
There's more than enough to go around.
He leans in and kind of just like judders around, going in and out.
In between those fascia.
Steps back and goes, all right. I'll let you two beat me up for the information. Okay.
All right.
So you
We have to beat him up.
No, wait a second. I think you're too into this.
We'll give you the information.
What do you think is going to happen?
Look, I don't do that gay stuff, okay? I'm attracted to beautiful women.
What? You've taken me totally for a ride here this entire time. I feel totally thrown through a loop and off the kilter of what's supposed to be happening here. You know what? I hope both of you go fucking die.
That's what I
I
said.
didn't say
You're
anything.
blue balling me left and right.
Look, I
You're
can't speak for
obviously
him.
coming on to me.
I don't even know what's gay.
It's right. What is gay? It's 2071. Get with the fucking program. Get out of my bar. Get out of my bar. Get out of my bar.
Listen,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just.
give you the information. I shout from outside the bar.
But I already asked him.
Todd,
Yeah.
beat him up. I
All
like
you have
that.
to do is
I wanna
both of
see
you guys
that.
got to take me in the back and rough me up a little bit.
Okie dokie, I
all
put
the
him on
way
my
to
shoulders.
completion.
All right, fine.
I put him.
But it's gonna be mostly him.
Well, it's gonna
I'm
be-
supervising.
Todd, get in there, all right?
He lifts his hands up and he says, this is getting too complicated. I don't want it. You got a coach. You got the little lady outside who is just being nosy and isn't attractive at all outside. And then you come in here.
not a cute
You
face.
come here doing your whole like your whole like pecs thing. And you come in here with those
Yeah,
legs.
they're
And then you
big.
come in here and then you don't even want to beat me up. Get the fuck out of here. And now the other bartenders round up. They're like, yeah, all the other bar patrons are like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. In fact, why were you still playing this emotional erotic music? This is fucking bad news now, okay?
Yeah,
We gotta
you're
go
supposed
back.
to be scared of me, okay? Like,
I sadly roll down my pant leg and
You
hang my head
guys,
and leave.
You're missing an opportunity. It's knocking.
You're right. You are missing an opportunity. I could have taken both y'alls.
He said no means no, and so no means no and consent. So I.
Mr. Bartender, you don't want to give him one more chance?
He says, honestly, the mood's gone. the mood was gone. Then they brought it back, and
It
then
was
they
a
then they
big
lost it
mood.
again.
All right.
It was a big mood.
that
and
does
we
sound
checked
like Todd.
the vibe, and the vibes were bad.
He goes, "You failed that vibe check. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what.